Hello and welcome to your Tarot Tea Time with Auntie Nat. I have gotten a new deck. It is called the This Might Hurt Tarot deck. I found it on Amazon. I'm sure you could find it at any other metaphysical witch type store. First things first, we're going to cleanse the energies. So everybody take a big deep breath in and out. This is going to be a deck interview to see how the deck wants to be used, see what the deck thinks of myself, the collaboration between me and the deck, the mindset you should go into when I use this deck, how to cleanse the deck, what action this deck takes, a simple meditation or something to meditate on, and then a ritual. So there will be 9 cards in total. I'm going to be referring to my book here. That's why you see me looking down, because I don't remember this deck. I also don't remember where I got this spread from. I've had it. It was the very first spread in my little book of secrets here. And I've had it for so long that I just genuinely don't remember. So we'll pull 1 card at a time. And you need 9 cards. 1. 2. And if they're reversed, it's because I shuffled the deck wrong, so we're not going to read any cards in reverse today. And that's why I don't read the cards in reverse, because most of the time it's my own doing. I have shuffled the deck wrong. Card number 3. Oh, 3 and 4 popped out for us. 4. Let's go 5. Gave me 5. Okay, what is 6? Please, what is 6? 7. 7. 8. 9. I am going to be reading from the book when I do this interview, just to see what the book says. I don't normally do this, but we're changing it up today. So the first card, the deck, the theme, the 3 of Wands. So the theme in this card is, or for this reading, for this deck, is preparedness. The 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, wanting to be prepared. So let's see what 3 of Wands. Swords, Pentacles, Wands is the first one, maybe. Queens, Wands, here we go. 3 of Wands, let's see what it says. The 3 of Wands tells you that you're on the right track. I think think of this card as an intern working hard towards the career of her dreams. She is not exactly where she wants to be yet, but she knows she is on the right path. She looks out at the sea for an opportunity of a high vantage point. Here is a good view of upcoming challenges and possibilities. The 3 always interacts with communication and others. It is at this point in your path you will benefit from community, take advantage of opportunities, and prepare to keep yourself moving. So being prepared, new opportunities, waiting, looking out, looking to see what's going on, preparing yourself for what's coming. How the deck wants to be used, the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is working on something, holding on to something. So the deck probably wants to be cherished, but we will see. 4 of Pentacles. I believe Pentacles is the last, yeah. This card is about your relationships and your passions and time and money. This man has pentacles and no one is taking them from him. No way, no how. A beautiful token beckons on him in the background. He is too dedicated to his earthly things to move. It is good to be prudent with resources, but your impulse to hoard when you have actually costing you something else in the long run. Do you attach yourself to earthly goods and preserve yourself from engaging in the experiences that make life great? It is time to ask yourself, why are you so tight-fisted? Maybe you've always been privileged, or maybe you have the security feeling in what you are terrified to go back to. The only person who says money doesn't matter are those who don't have it, right? Regardless of the reason, this dynamic is holding you back. Your money and your possessions are meant to serve you, not to hold you down. The Four of Pentacles may be suggesting you to loosen your hold and enjoy life. If you are capable, use your resources to help others and enjoy them to live their lives as well. So this deck wants to be used as a way to enjoy. So these should be happy readings. I'm not getting that a negative. If you look at the back of these cards, they're absolutely beautiful. Focus. Oh no, it won't focus on the card. I'm sorry, it's a little blurry and my light makes it harder to see, but it is a lady. She's holding 2 wands. Anyway, the third card. What the deck thinks of you, 8 of Wands. Whew, the deck thinks that I am feisty and that I push back on those who are trying to help me and that I run away from my problems, pretty much. And you know what, deck? You're not wrong. 8 of Wands. Let's see. It's time to go. The 8 arrows that on this card give movement towards a target. There is such energy here. The sky is clear. Everything is moving fast in one direction. There is no carefree go with the flow energy of the Fool. There is a flow here, but it is strong and fast and cohesive. Okay, so this deck thinks that I am strong, fast, and cohesive and I know where I'm going and have good direction. Okay. Number 4, the collaboration between me and the deck. Judgment. Ooh. The card is going to help me judge making choices and help me judge my and others. I mean, I'm sure can help. Make judgment calls, help make decisions. But let's see what. Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers. Oh, what did I pass it? Hermit, Justice. Oop, I think I passed it. Nope. Judgment. This is a card of which I divine the most of Rider Waite's imagery. I diverge, sorry. Which duplicates the rapture completely in the angle blowing of the trumpet and the beckoning all good Christians out of their graves and into heaven. Instead, I have drawn Abacus, the jackal-headed Egyptian god of death. The ancient Egyptian understanding divine judgment involving reciting the negative conferences. Sorry, I'm dyslexic and it's hard to read sometimes. And involving the ritual of 42 sins, and the souls have not committed this. Abacus has a weight of the heart of the recently deceased against the feather of truth. If the heart is lighter than the feather, the soul will ascend to the afterlife. If the heart is heavier, the soul will be devoured and destroyed. Yikes. But we are not dead yet. Thus, the reckoning is still external. This is an invitation to look back on your life and your choices. So exactly. This deck wants me to help me make decisions. This deck wants to be and help others make decisions. So I think I'll be using this deck quite a bit. Mindset. King of Cups. Okay, interesting that it's the mindset is saying go with the flow and be easygoing. That's very interesting to me. Let's see what the King of Cups has to say in the book. King of Cups. Leadership through emotional strength. There are multiple views on how to read the King of Cups, and here is mine. Looking at the water surrounding the king, it is treacherous and stormy. In tarot, water represents emotions and unconsciousness. The king certainly has a long way to go, but his face is placid. He is content and he is making his stride. I drew the King of Cups as my grandfather in a dinghy where we were happy and had our most memories together. If you are the King of Cups, you are likely to be called upon to balance your emotions. Interesting. So the King of Cups is, this deck is wanting the mindset of balanced emotions to be clear-headed when you use it. Queen of Wands for cleansing. Ooh, be passionate and cleanse it with fire. So they want a candle lit every time I use it, which I do have going in the corner. You just can't quite see it. And use that candle. And I normally just use sage, but Queen of Wands. The fire burning inside of the Queen of Wands is something that she has learned to tame and nurture and make for her own and work in her best ways. She is ambitious and not competitive. She makes her dreams come true and wants the same for you. The Queen of Wands encourages you to work on your own flame of inspiration. At this time, she reminds you to focus on your work-life balance. Her passion is not just projects, but is also itself in friendship, family, love, and the whole shebang. Okay, so cleansing, be passionate, and making sure that you use what you want. Action, the Death card. Interesting. The Death card is in ending is new beginning. So the action that this deck takes is new beginning. It will help us see what is coming. Let's see what the book has to say. Death. First of all, death does not mean you are going to die. It means something is going to die, and despite your fear, you need to let it happen. Death rides a white horse, arriving to four stricken down figures in the foreground, whom represent the ideal of death is coming to us all. Regardless of our own status and our way of life and money will not save a rich man, prayer will not save the pious man, acceptance will not save the young woman, and innocence will not save the child. In death we find powerful, more metaphor for change. People, plants, and animals are always dying and being born. Death is required for life. If the Death card shows up, I'm going to skip that because that's not relevant to this. When the card comes to you, it is something that life must die to take something new to begin. It could be a relationship or career path, an aspiration, a change. Death shows us that the moment we allow change to take place, let it go, the sun will set and it will rise again. Meditation. So what should we meditate on? The Nine of Wands. Feeling stressed out. So just meditate to relieve that stress. Nine of Wands. Yes, that's what I said. Oh, sorry. Nine of Wands. Feeling stressed out. So to meditate to not be so stressed out. Nine of Wands are maturing about seeing things clearly. Often they reveal the problems that inherent of the suit's nature, how to deal with them. If you live in the fiery Wand's passion, you are likely to get beaten, tired, and bloodied, more than what you once thought you would pursue. So, meditate. Yeah, what I was saying, I think, is more accurate. And a ritual. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, money. Maybe if I put my hand this way, it'll block them. Page of Pentacles. Let us see what a ritual for the Page of Pentacles, or what you could do a ritual around. Oops, too far. Page of Pentacles. Student of ambition. Oh, so doing an ambition ritual. This is what this deck suggests. Yeah, exactly what I just said is pretty much what this book just says, word for word. So that is how this deck likes to be used. That is my new tarot deck. I'm excited to do some readings for you guys. I'm going to get the December readings up shortly. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Have a good day. Bye-bye.